another song for Toy Story. Oh, I just love you so much. So I wrote a song for all of you, so you guys can enjoy the show, and it's gonna be real good. So we're just gonna get right into this song. Just give me one moment to get my pen notes, and here we go. It's top of the show when I'm first with your man Slinky. He's been working hard down in Hollywood. Unfortunately, he's got a problem with the drinking. And most of his shows probably are very good. And here's Hamm. He was watching TV and now he's on the show. And he's one of the biggest dicks I know. Here's Rex. He is kind of dumb. He's so full of anxiety because he can't jerk off. I missed my cue. Oh well, it's my fucking song. Well, doesn't have to wait for that part to come around, I guess. This is not awkward at all. Also on the show is that funky Jessie. She's the rootinest cowgirl you've ever seen. She's got green eyes and red hair that is awfully missing. She's just trailer trash. We call her the double wide queen. And here comes BoPeep. She's here, I guess. Fucking her sheep. Now she's Woody's boss? I didn't see that coming. I don't know if she's before, but she's fucking Woody. That's weird. That's strange, but shit. And now, here's Buzz. Alright everybody, thanks for listening to my song and I hope you enjoy the show!
Hi! I'm Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and go fuck yourselves if you don't like it. I can't see. Alright, hold on. You may not have known this, but every childhood hero grows old, so deal with it. All right. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the roast of probably the creepiest, darkest, and most sexually charged animated movie in history. It's the roast of Toy Story. You chose to be here, so just remember that. There's so much plastic in this room, I don't know if we're roasting Toy Story or Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Also, someone make sure that Randy Newman gets back to his cell and keep him in there till Toy Story 5. All right. Well, you may have seen our dais tonight. Of course, we have Rex here. Yeah, that's something. Sure. We have Hamm. Yeah, you remember the fucking piggy bank? Hamm, by the way, I was talking to him backstage. He actually has a little sass to him, you know? After he thought that Woody was murdered, you remember that? He became saltier than bacon towards him, I tell you. You may not know this, but Rex is actually left-handed. Well, his arms are so short and useless, he probably doesn't know that either. So, of course, we have BoPeep here, as I like to call her Bo Peaked in high school. And of course, we have Slinky the Dog here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Slinky's the first dog that Woody ever saw that made him wipe the peanut butter off of himself. So. And now I think it's time to get our guest of honor up here. Guys, I have no other way to introduce him than, well, he's a piece of shit. Please help me welcome Woody! Detachable, sorry guys. Okay, great, let's do this. Ooh, I look way less intimidating. All right. Well, Woody is here, guys. That's really something. You don't clap for him again. Sorry. Listen, Woody is a slender man and more terrifying than Slender Man, so it makes sense. That joke is very poorly written, I'm sorry. Right off the bat. Did you guys know that Woody's last name is Pride? That's true! I'm not making the joke. You already did, so forget it. Wave the hat around. Yeah! Very proud. Because he's white. When did I heard that guy write the show? Okay. You may not know this, but Woody actually has a gun holster, but he's never actually seen with a gun. Because when you look like that, you're on constant suicide watch. All right, maybe we should get to someone else talking that you might like better. Sorry that I had to be a hero of yours. Would you guys like to hear from, well, she was in Toy Story 2, and then Toy Story 3, I think, and Toy Story 4, maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl!
Howdy, y'all. I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl, and I'm coming in hot! Till the second movie, but I'm still a more memorable character than most of these fucks on this stage. Alright? You guys remember me. I mean, BoPeep did so much to damage the little girl's idea of what a woman should be that they had to bring me in so that one female in these movies would have some personality. Come on, thank you. She is like a less hot Barbie with none of the career ambition. The time it took you to become a shepherd, which is just passively sitting and watching sheep, Barbie was a doctor, a lawyer, a ski instructor, a tour guide. She was all the things. Get some ambition, BoPeep. That's what I'm trying to say. I know it's not cool to go after the only other woman in this entire franchise, but I'm going to keep my options open here, you know? I probably should have mentioned this to you guys, but Buzz and I are breaking up. I probably should have mentioned it to Buzz first. You guys knew first. You guys just don't understand. Like, when you live in a child's bedroom with 20 other toy men, you start to think, like, maybe the astronaut's the best I can do. Maybe it is. But, you know, Star Command just isn't responding as quick as it used to. The wingspan isn't great. Thrusters aren't what they used to be. You had to have seen this coming, Buzz. I'm back on the market, and I'm looking around on this stage. There are not a lot of great options. I'll tell you that. Buzz was always choking me during sex, but Rex couldn't choke me. But on the other tiny green hand, Hamm is loaded with coin, and I have always wanted the plush life. He's fake, you guys. Slinky is not a viable option. I mean, he's definitely a grower. And after meeting Rex, I'm glad the dinosaurs went extinct. Honestly. A lot of dinosaur fans in here. Go back to Princess Bride, you whiny fuck. This way you can have Evan playing the character. People are upset. But now that we aren't together, I guess I can say this. Buzz's home planet is Morph. And Morph is exactly what he should be doing with his looks. Oh, coming in hot, remember? And Woody wouldn't work. Because I think he can only be with BoPeep, since porcelain can't get splinters. Plus, he looks like a youth pastor who decided to make Wednesday night youth services Western themed. Who makes everyone reach for the sky because that's where Jesus lives. But in conclusion, he's a fucking creep. Look at him. Did you know that he had a hit show called Woody's Roundup? Which is ironic because when he gets caught with a 15-year-old girl, Woody just says, Woody rounds up. Do you guys think that Randy Newman is still single? Like, is he here? Is he single? I don't know. I'm gonna go look for him.
Jessie, the yelling cowgirl.
Coming out hot.
Coming out hot. Well, let's move right on to our next roaster. You may have seen him. Maybe not. He's not in the movie a whole lot. So, please help me welcome Slinky the Dog.
I've never been happier to be here. Getting to come out here is such an honor. He's my best friend, that guy. Buzz has all the unearned confidence of a middle-aged white man and the same grasp of technology. Buzz Lightyear is named after famed astronaut Buzz Aldrin. Who gives a fuck? Which is perfect, because neither of them have been to the fucking moon. Do you guys remember when Hamm asked Buzz if he's from Taiwan or Hong Kong? I don't know if that's racist or just like a fear of the coronavirus, but that joke has no punchline. Are Woody and Jessie related? Because based on the way he looks at her, it's a real Woody Allen vibe. BoPeep looks like she would have live, laugh, love tattooed on her ankle. Woody, in his true form, is a Western law enforcer. He rounded up the alien and tried to deport his ass. Do you know how hard it is to out here for a dog actor in Hollywood? My animal actor friends go through hell. Old Yeller was a total cokehead. Warhorse fucking sniff glue. Snuff, sniff? Doesn't matter. Fucking dead. And I was there the night Spuds McKenzie OD'd. That's right, I put the needle in his arm. It's fucked up, man. Beethoven had canine AIDS. was there. It's great. Buzz Lightyear's purple skin cape looked like the end of a condom his mother should have used. My shit was funnier. Moving on. BoPeep, you truly are a stronger toy than the rest of us. And I don't mean because we've all been plastic. I mean because you put up with this sociopath right here. I don't know. There's a lot of not that many funny jokes.
At least we're not breaking the fourth wall in this show. Someone who could easily break because they're made of porcelain? That's a pretty good segue if I had just committed to it. BoPeep!
Hi everyone. Sorry if I'm in the way. As many of you have probably known, I'm no longer a child's toy. I am a lost toy. Yes. Give it up for the host! Yes, that's on. Give it up for the host, Buzz Lightyear, everybody! Yes! Did you all know that Jim Carrey was the first choice to play Buzz Lightyear? But due to a low budget, they couldn't afford him. Luckily, Tim Allen liked getting paid in cocaine and attention. There's that. Buzz is attracted to flat things. Characters, planets, chess, all the above. We joke about overcompensating whenever we see a lifted Jeep or pickup truck, but how small is someone's dick who never takes off their space suit? I was about to say shit. Takes off their spaceship. No problem. Space Force is on it. Rex is here. Rex, yeah, bark, bark. My head's turned this way if the people on stage would see it. I'm turned that way. Rex, right? No? I'm too hot for this. For some reason, Rex is actually the only creature known to man to have more teeth than Great Busby. Gary Busey. Don't worry, folks. It's all right. Don't worry, folks. I have a Louisville slugger. It's all right. But unlike Gary Busey, he won't attack when provoked. So, Hamm, in my opinion, is the most useless character in the whole series. His only ability is that he can store coins in his ass. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about anyone trying to steal money if that is what is inside of you. Pain, regret, shame. Moving on. Ooh, impressive wingspan! Very good. Hashtag Hamm truly shows how shallow John Ratzenberger's depth as a character was. Just put a little postman outfit on and give him a mug of beer, and you got Cliff Clavin. Nice imagination, Pixar. Such cotton. Slinky is somewhere in between a dog. Slinky is somewhere between a dog-headed person and an asshole. Slinky's just like River Phoenix. By the end of their respective stories, they were both strung out on low energy. God, Jesus. And these are prescriptive, folks. Prescriptive. Sorry. Andy's mom doesn't get enough credit for being a single mom, but let's face it, dads cost more money to animate. Meeting him only led to one thing, me realizing that all dogs go to heaven. It's a lie. You're going to hell, Rex. The Rex is a dog in my eyes. Get over it, Woody. Give me this. Jesus. Rex, you should always skip a leg day. You should always skip leg day and never skip arm day. Maybe go visit Sid's house so you can get some arms long enough so you can touch yourself. Hey, I got through that one! Yay! Woody, is there... Woody, is there a snake in your boot? Or are you just happy to see me? Technically, that's 2 good jokes that I got through. So, yay! I'm okay.
Great bug speech.
New tells a celebrity, yeah. So, we do have a surprise guest tonight. Someone from the movie that you may have seen before, someone who is a good friend of yours, I believe. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Potatohead!
My eye! Buzz, my eye! Oh, this always happens, Buzz.
Okay.
Hold on, I got a spare. Oh, it's so good to be here. In case you don't know, I've been busy. I'm the mayor of a small town in Idaho currently. You know, I'm really sad to hear about Spuds McKenzie. It was my cousin. Sorry to hear about that, Slinky. So it's just so glad I could make it. It's been hectic lately, and you know, Woody, I gotta say, Woody, you're less of a cowboy than the guy in the Village People. You know, and Buzz, your batteries are made by the Buy and Large Company, which is beyond ironic right now because you are both bi and large. I mean, look at him. He looks like a gay cult leader. They call you BoPeep, but after hearing all your lines tonight, they should have called you Bo Shut the Fuck Up. Spares. You're going for John Wayne, but you're really giving us some John Wayne Casey, to be honest. I don't know if you guys know this, but Jessie was in a porno. It was called Fistful of Doll Hairs. Did you know that when you hold a Slinky up and drop it, the top part hits the bottom first? And if you hold Slinky Dog up and drop him, the thing that hits the bottom first is his career. Woody, God, your face is terrifying. Like, your face is the most inhuman thing I've ever seen, and I worked with Joan Rivers. This dais is full. We have the good, we have the bad, we have the ugly, and that's just Woody. But you're not the only one with a history with space. I worked on Spudnik. Oh, motherfuckers! You know, Slinky, I gotta tell you, you smell terrible. I think it's time for some spring cleaning. He's my bitch. God, Hamm, you are out of shape. You're gonna be the first pig to die of high cholesterol. You know, Hamm is a piggy bank, which means he has technically had more men inside of him than anyone else on this dais. Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, coins. You know what? I do have to leave. I have some mayoral duties. Get some Mexicans to kick out of town or something. It's Idaho. What do you want? But Woody, I gotta say, I love you so much. You took care of us when we were in Andy's room. You took care of us when we had to move. You took care of us when we were in Bonnie's room. And I gotta say, you're a real stand-up guy.
Oh, that was nice. Great. Well, that was Mr. Potatohead, everybody. Heading all the way back to, right back to Idaho. Wow, he's not stopping. Okay.
Later, losers!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's right time to get to our next roaster. This guy might be a dog, might be a dinosaur. Not sure after BoPeep set. Please welcome Rex!
If you can tell by this hat and this button-up shirt, I'm Rex the Dinosaur. Hey, you guys ever notice Buzz is like a dildo and Woody's like a penis? Roasted, motherfucker! Jessie's here. She's the yodeling cowgirl, more like the stupiding cowgirl. Boom! Seriously, I've seen trailer parks with more development and charm than Jessie. Sizzle! Jessie's look is so unoriginal, she's a mix of Little Debbie, Wendy's, and the Hamburglar. Big Bird! I'm surprised Woody's here today. I figured he'd be caught up in the hashtag #MeToy movement. Cancel! Jessie, it was very sad to see your loved ones leave you behind, just like Hollywood did to Joan Cusack. Boom! Young and Joan! Fat baby Hamm. Also known as the only character who smoked more wood than BoPeep. This cookout just got wrecked by that stick bird! Nice eye patch and hairpiece, asshole. What did you get that at? The Piggly Wiggly? Weed around that barn, bitch! Woody threw Buzz out of a second-story window, also threw out the window, and he battled likability for his character. I want you to jump out the window and watch your format BoPeep more like BoJeep because she's the shitty branded vehicle of the toy world. Jeep stock! Speaking of BoJeep, Jesus never even owned sheep, and he was still a way better shepherd than this dumb bitch. I mean, who does she think she is? BoPeep is made of porcelain, which is fitting for the amount of shit she takes from Woody. That's a shit show! use true to form for a Western law enforcement. Here rounded up alien and tried to deport his ass. Fuck the
Sorry if you were in the Gallagher splash zone during that.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to our next roaster. Let's not waste any more time. You ready? Yeah. All right, I got your hands ready. Let's go, man.
Hi there. I'm Hamm. People love me, and I tend to love people. You know, I can't think of a single bad thing to say about you guys, honestly. You're all amazing. I mean, I think it's weird that I'm one of the more likable characters in animated history, and yet I'm one of the people in this franchise with the least amount of lines. So what do you have to say for yourself, Pixar? My voice has been in pretty much every fucking movie, video game, TV show, t-shirt, diaper box. I can't even get fucking 20 lines in Toy Story? Tim Allen got 21 lines of coke to do 5 minutes for this guy. I know this kind of sounds like a villain's origin story. Oh wait, it definitely is a villain's origin story. Or haven't you heard of the evil Dr. Porkchop? That's right, I'm the evil supervillain and I can't be stopped, you stupid bitches. I'm not a nice guy at all. In fact, I'm as bad as they come, and I got a lot of things to say. So let's get to it. Dr. Porkchop is about to serve up a plate. Oh, what ham! Jessie, what can be said about Jessie that hasn't already been said for communism? The Red Scare isn't just a time period anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Jessie looks like a tampon and actually has the ripcord on her. Being a country yodeling toy meant to bring pleasure to her owners, Jessie was a huge inspiration to Hannah Montana. Slinky the Dog. You know, coiled springs are a type of simple machine. Yeah? And it's a perfect descriptor of Slinky. Simple. I'd rather drink paint varnish than listen to Jim Varney's lifeless character.
Oh, God.
You know, fun fact, interesting fact here, Marilyn Manson was actually known for removing a few ribs so he could blow himself. But I think Slink here has come up with a far more elegant solution. We got BoPeep. BoPeep, did you decide to go with the Harley Quinn look? Fun fact here, Harlequin is actually from 17th century Francis times. That's what they used to talk about comedians with. So I like this. He tried to be funny with the little bat, and it's very cute, yeah. BoPeep is by far the most enterprising of all the toys, if you didn't know this. Most know of her travels with the carnival after her abandonment of the toy family, but many are unaware of her side hustle, where she makes homemade lambskin condoms. Rex has been in every single Toy Story movie, and that's exactly what I think of all of them. Rex. Train wrecks, I mean. Let's be clear here. Toy Story 3 is a lie. There's no way that Fakata Kid Andy made it to college, okay? You know, I actually wrote my own spin-off called Andy's Mom's Toy Story. It wasn't as popular, but the characters vibed a lot better together. Woody is always telling the rest of the toys how much he likes to worship at the porcelain throne, but he doesn't drink, and I think that's just what Bo calls face-sitting. Who am I kidding? Woody's as gay as they come. I've already got the slogan for the all-gay Woody adventure. There's a new sheriff in Woody. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to get out of here. I think I just heard some pennies fall on the ground. I'm going to shove them in my ass. What do you guys have to
Hey, Dr. Porkchop!
Oh, yeah, that's what he needs. Oh, do you guys hear that? Oh, no. Hold on. Guys, Andy's coming! Might have been early on that. No, yeah, he's coming!
Was this some kind of fucking concert? Free bird! Man, it's real fucking quiet in here. Is anyone,
Hey everybody, I'm Andy. Hi. So I guess I'll just fill time till whatever's happening here keeps happening, you know. I dropped out of college recently. Yeah, wasn't for me, man. You know, I used to be like the best student, you know, like a real good student, man. But then I went to college and all of a sudden, like, people were giving me drugs, I was drinking. I was like, this is way fucking better than doing schoolwork? Fuck that shit, you know? So I dropped out. Yeah. I actually work at the Quickie Mart now. They hired me to sell Juul pods to 18-year-olds. But that's like my side hustle, because like, what I actually do is I sell Red Bull out of the trunk of my car. And ketamine, also ketamine. So if anyone wants ketamine, or Red Bull, or both, I mean, it's a fucking trip. You ever drank Red Bull and then done ketamine? It's fucking rocks. What did I just step on it? Oh fuck. Is this a piece of a Mr. Potato Head? Yeah, I used to have one of those. Man, that was a long time ago. Man. I gave it to some fucking little girl, I think. Man. Oh, you know what was the coolest toy? You know, oh God. Oh, I remember I went to space camp one time, and then I came home and I was obsessed with space, and then I saw this commercial. You guys remember it from like 1999 or something? It was like the commercial. It was like the space guy with the wings that would shoot out. Oh God, what's he fucking called? Oh God, he'd go like to infinity and beyond or whatever the fuck that is. Oh God, what's his fucking name? Oh, it'll come to me. Oh man, what the fuck is all this? Man, you look like the funniest guy ever. Oh, man. Oh, man. I took my girlfriend out to dinner the other day. Yeah. It was her birthday, yeah. We went to Long John Silver's, which I thought was like, I guess that was a bad choice because she wasn't happy, you know. I don't know. It was her birthday actually, she turned 18. Alright, I guess I'm gonna get out of here. Remember, if anyone needs ketamine or Red Bull, I think I've also got some Rockstar energy drinks in there, but you know. I took him off the back of a truck. It's whatever. I'm gonna head out. Peace, yo.
Thanks. All right, we're good. Hey, Andy! Well, I can tell by the old watch I accidentally left on underneath this costume. It's time to get to our guest of honor. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the rootinest, tootinest cowboy in the West. Please help me welcome Woody!
Thank you. I just want to say thank you to all my friends who made it out here tonight. This has meant the world to me. Be surrounded by the people I love and buzz. As a toy, I've struggled hard with my existence. What is my purpose? What is the meaning in life? I think a lot of toys here have kind of felt the same, you know? We all live in fear. Like Rex, he's afraid that he's not scary enough. But believe me, if I saw him walking into a school, I would take cover. I know when he gets scared, he throws up usually, but honestly, it's the same reaction I had when I first saw him. Love you, buddy. Slinky, he worries. He worries that he's not cool enough as a toy. And that's true, he's not. I mean, he's not even, like, he can't even do what other normal Slinkies do. Like, a Slinky is fun if you, like, push it down the stairs, it rotates and goes, and then at the end there's, like, an exciting conclusion. The best thing that happened is I push him down the stairs, he rolls and falls down, and that's an exciting conclusion. Slinky's not a cool toy. He's like the Inspector Gadget dog. Or maybe like Inspector Gadget's detachable penis. He likes to come across as like one of those even-keeled Southerners. You know. You know his house is lined with like MAGA hats, right? Make Andy great again. Jessie, there you are. You're a nice girl. You're so sweet. I like that we're friends, or like brother and sister, or dating maybe? Like, it's hard to tell based on the amount of costumes I've seen with couples that are wearing that. I don't know. You've always been there. You know, it's also weird, you also have a pull string, but we don't know what your pull string does. I presume one of those is harder. BoPeep, the love of my life is here, BoPeep. You know the sex is good when you abandon your entire family to run off with a girl and join a carnival. You know she's a lamb, because she can get turned on too. Hamm, holy fucking shit, Hamm. What a fucking weirdo you are. Have you seen this guy channel surf? Like, he's like scrolling through the channels so fast. I presume he got good at that by being the only one who would jerk off Rex. I don't like this weird, evil version of yourself, Hamm. Like, this Dr. Porkchop, it really hogs the limelight.
Oh, God.
How are you even a supervillain? Like, 2/3 of the world's religions won't even fuck with you. my buddy Buzz. Buzz, you fear not being in control. Buzz likes to act like he's all in charge and in control, but he doesn't even know where the fuck he is. Like, okay, Boomer, we get it. Just eat your cream of wheat and tell us about the days when you beat the Rooskies. Buzz's title is Ranger. I think that's kind of overblown for somebody with your gliding skills. I think it should be more like Scout, you know? You got like squirrel powers at best. Want a badge for picking up these nuts? Guys, honestly, let's level. Being a toy was the greatest honor of my entire life. Being Andy's toy meant the world to me. And I know, you know, toys you had as kids, you felt the same way. When you were sad, when you needed someone, when you needed an escape, we were there. When the world felt so big and scary and intimidating, we were there. And you know what? We were happy to do it. You told us your hopes, you told us your dreams, you told us your secrets. We were your best friends. And I hope that every once in a while you think back to those times we had when life was simpler, when there was so much less stress in the world, when Donald Trump wasn't president. And I hope you think back to those times fondly and always remember that, oh wait, Andy's mom is coming. I'm just fucking with you. She hasn't been coming since Andy's dad died.
Damn.
Never forget, you're my favorite deputy. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great night.
Hey, one more time for Woody, everybody. Well, we've reached the end of our show, but I think we should bring Randy Newman up here one more time.
Keep the fucking drink off my table!
Sorry?
Oh, it's so good to be here. So happy. I just wanted to sing a song with all of you, you know? So I think you all may know the words. Let's play the song and let's sing along. My piano seems to be out of tune. This is the fucking best.
Start singing it, Landry. You fucking know the words.
How you wanted to
Not what I was expecting to happen.
You want to try it one more time? Well, I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Pulling it up on my phone, putting it next to a microphone. Hoping we don't get a fuck ton of feedback.
Oh, we will.
Yeah. I want to do it in Spanish?
Hector said yeah. Okay. Well, this is supposed to go smoother.
You watch the rest of the show.
Yeah. I saw the show.
Let's do it.
All right. Not bad.
It's just that you got a friend in me. You got